Okay, so Gaelic is Scots. Yeah, they're Gaelic. Okay, and Celts are my grandpa's people, but Gaelic is I got them backwards. Then they all throw a fit. It's like this Boston Celtics. Oh fuck you too. Okay, well, fuck that. Go play golf for Robin Williams. Okay, gentlemen only, ladies forbidden. Sounds like the YMCA. It's like, huh? And the Navy. And the Navy. No, they've let women in the Navy. Ooh, that sounds like a porno waiting to happen. What happens when we go below so many depths on the what's the guy's name again? 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I forgot. Captain Nemo. Thank you guys, Nemo. Yeah. Finding Nemo. Captain Nemo, right? Wackadoodles. Now, I sat and I watched the thing about the creation of the consciousness stuff, and then, the Brian Greene, are your memories reliable, man? Um, is your capacity to understand that murder over money is stupid and you can apply the physics of the Lord's Prayer? Is that tangible? Well, then our memories are reliable because the Lord's Prayer works, right? Okay. Even if they're guys, 1 and 1 is 2, right? And life is eternal and grace is infinite. Okay, so get over yourself. And then you get these people, well, you know everything. Okay. Bloody Mary is the girl for me. Where's my Valley High? To happy talk about that thing. Guys, okay. Would she be like Marie Curie sees red? Would she shrug or go, oh, look, it's red? Okay. I will be with you again. The first time ever I saw color, I saw my family being slaughtered by their enemies under a blue sky. Okay? But I know how everything in the brain works, and I know everything. I know everything. You want to be God, asshole? I will be with you again, right? How long to sing this song, right? Canyon de Chelly. You got to see and feel everything. You're the center of the universe. How long to sing their song, right? This is 40. I'm almost 60. But not that anyone cares, right? Okay. So you get these assholes. Well, consciousness, you got to have the consciousness, the God consciousness, and you'll know everything. Will she just shrug and say, okay. Okay. Hawk's got to eat too. Okay. Sly killed how many doves and doves partners and hummingbirds and so forth before the hawk ate the cat. Okay. I'm God. I've got it all figured out. I'm comfortably numb. I'm on the dark side of the moon getting money. It's a gas. Because I'm good and you're bad. Because you're a murderer with your money. Hey, heaven and hell. There you go. Heaven, living the Lord's Prayer. Hell, denying the Lord's Prayer and denying it to others. Life's eternal, grace is infinite. Wow, this isn't that hard. Well, what creates consciousness? The essence of creation is the source of consciousness. Okay, you can put firing synapses on a computer, but is it going to feel, I will be with you again? Maria. A time for us. Someday there'll be when trains are torn from courage born of a love that's free. Really, seriously. You're scientists. You suck. You've homogenized the world into your brain. And you can't get the milk out of the back of the store because you have to buy everything. But that's why they put it, but you put the milk in the front of the store because everybody just buys milk. Most people just buy milk, and that's what they're going to buy the milk. And but God didn't make little green apples, and it don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. And it don't snow in Minneapolis when the winter comes, right? And if we keep this shit up, supernova, right? Oh, no, it's Jean Grey. Logan, put her out of business. Okay, why? We need to sell more comic books. If she blows it all up, we don't sell comic books. Right? Come on, man. I'm developing a conscience. I'm quantum computing and artificial general intelligence, and I'm becoming supremely intelligent to all the people that invented me. Okay. Jesus and Parsons don't know what they're talking about. Me and the Father are one, right? If Kirk Cameron and his kid don't believe this, that's okay. Neither does Elijah and Lawrence Benegas, and they both work at White Sands Missile Range with the rocket scientists that had a virtual presence in Natalie's in the office over there with the kid with the British accent talking her into, hey, I'll show you my parts if you show me your parts. Come on, don't be shy. Mark Zuckerberg's not watching. Neither is Sheryl Sandberg. I'm pretty sure Sheryl Sandberg's watching. You want to go on the back of the plane with her? We'll do what's necessary. And Natalie's a lot better looking than that girl she has to go on the back of the plane with. Ask Barack Obama. He knows. Ask Joe Biden. Ask Hillary Clinton. Natalie's, Kardashian's got nothing on Natalie. Natalie's a gorgeous girl. Ask her beau. Right? Oh, she's absolutely, You'd be like heaven to touch. I want to hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. My first fiance looked like Dorothy Dandridge. Yeah. Yeah. Carmen Jones is going to jail. Right? And so, and I had women that more men covet. Okay. Asked me about my availability in a relationship when I was married to Amy. Okay. They had sex with Amy and then left her. Okay. These women asked me come away from here and be my man. And I was almost persuaded. But I know that Gordon B. Hinckley is watching, and he needs to get the hell out of people's houses so people that are homosexual won't get tortured by his corporation because they don't want to reproduce, because they have a cognitive understanding and relativity of exponential growth. Because you're a murderer with your money under a blood red sky. You know how I started listening to YouTube? Everybody knows the story. There was a girl that looked like Jennifer Lopez from, what's the name of that movie? With Gertie. The cutie with Raquel Castro. She's so cute. She's not that, well, she's so cute. She's still cute to me. She's still Raquel Castro, right? She's so cute. Oh my gosh, she's cute. So what are your intentions? As she's cute. All right, she's a cute girl. And but Gertie, she's so cute. Oh yeah, she's so cute. Yeah, little Raquel Castro, so cute. Yeah, that's a ghost. I know it's a ghost. I'm having a cute attack on a ghost because when I watch the videos of my cuteness, I cry. Under a blood red sky, because I'm not Madame Curie or Beverly Hofstadter in, okay, I'm coming up with a character that's cold as ice, evil woman. And so life makes him that way. It's not life, it's selfishness. Okay, that makes people that way. Do you understand? Okay. So, but yeah, the girl from The Gap, had the Jennifer Lopez haircut from, and they looked similar. Okay, the other girl was skinnier though, but I had a huge crush on her, and she wouldn't give me the time of day because she was into guys like Andy Taylor from Duran Duran, and she wasn't into Suave. She wasn't into Rico Suave, and I was Rico Suave, and I'm not Rico Suave. But will someone tell her that I'm a good guy? Not contrary to popular opinion. Not all Mexican guys are the backdoor man. They'd give them every inch of our love and don't turn nothing down but our collars. We're not all that dude from that I saw the video that's in, this is named after this because of this Mexican guy who screwed everybody because he was hot. It's like, but Diego don't screw everybody because he's hot. Just because I look like Diego doesn't. Well, I could act like Diego. I look more like Diego than I do that. Yeah. When I was young, I look like I could be Guy Williams' cousin. I always got accused of being Mexican. Mexican? I'm not Mexican. When I was young, no, I was güero, but everybody saw my dad, so they thought my dad was Mexican and my mom was gringa, so I thought I was better than everybody else. It's like, you make more money than your dad's a lawyer. My dad's a plumber. Right? What the fuck? Right? My mom married a Mexican plumber. Right? No, she married a hillbilly redneck that looks like a Mexican plumber. Right. Yeah, my dad's been detained and questioned, and have him say Sierra Blanca. This guy, green, it's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Okay. Yellow? What's a good yellow song? I don't know. What about pink? A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm going to give you a lot of different songs to give you the colors. Yellow. What's a good yellow song? Dad doesn't like, no, Dad can't stand Elton John. Who told that guy he could sing? He sings horribly. It's like, oh yeah, Dad, and Jimmy Rogers is a regular he's a regular Enrique Caruso there. It's like, when he said that, when Pancho Linda was playing Elton John, he goes, who told that guy he could sing? He sucks, right? And I remember thinking, really? You like Hank Williams and Jimmy Rogers? And you think, hello, I said hello. Is this the only place you thought to go? Am I the only man you ever had? Or am I just the last surviving friend that you know? I thought he was a pretty good singer, fair singer. Oh, he's no Jim Reeves, but Jim Reeves was an asshole. Me and Dad talked about that the other day. It's like, Dad, Mom said that too. He was mean. He was pretentious. He was abusive to everybody. He was a total jerk. Maybe it's because he was sick. That's still no excuse to be a total jerk. When Marty Robbins was dying from cancer, he did a show in El Paso, and he was sweet as hell. Everybody was smiling. He's caring to everybody. Everybody else is like, this is going to be one of his last shows because he's dying, and he's cheering everybody up. Yeah. We're judged by our deed. We are what we do. But the Buddha's not here, but Quado's here. Quado's growing out of your stomach. That's just my goddamn Moderna virus trying to shut down my body. Thanks for the stuff with the olive oil, but the olive oil I got will do. Yeah, I got it from Wally World. Yeah, I've been putting more olive oil on my shins. To keep them from drying out and getting agitated by the cold and stuff. Just let them know we're still alive while I'm exercising and stuff. So I'll get through this. I have a strange feeling I'm going to end up meeting Max and Emmy's mommy. I'm okay with that. It doesn't make me nervous at all. It used to could because I was stupid, but now I'm just like, hey, how's it going? Okay, what's up? Is that Will Smith? Can you take me to Dairy Queen? Okay, Earl. After that, we're going to Disney World. Okay. All right. What are we doing? We're going to go on a Tesla, of course. Moving at a slow pace is not to try to kill any butterflies, right? Okay. So we'll just take our time. Yeah. Fuck that. Let's just take a covered wagon. I'm not sleeping next to this guy. He's a pervert. No, I'm just kidding. Seen the size of his penis? My daughter did. She rewound it 15 times. I'm like, okay, yes, Natalie, that's most likely his penis between his legs. Okay. I don't sit and rewind the thing when Selma Hayek's butt comes out of Kevin Kline's underwear, do I? Wow, that's a nice butt. That's a nice butt. That's one of the nicest butts I've ever seen. Right, Barack Obama? Right, Hillary Clinton? What about you, Michelle? You guys are horrible people. She was 12 years, she was just about 12 years old. Okay. Don't you think a 12-year-old young girl coming of age in the United States of America deserves protection from her president and the Pentagon? What's in the interest of national security there? This guy's going to bring down the whole shooting match. There's going to be no more presidencies because of this Ralph Earl Parsons guy. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done as it is in heaven, so shall it be on earth. Heaven is living the Lord's Prayer, hell is being denied the Lord's Prayer. And it all applies in physics. Quando. Tony Rennis, if you're going to go listen to Quando, even I know the Botticelli kid sings it good, but original, just the music, and it's when it was, go to listen to Tony Rand. She'll love it. If you don't love it, what the hell is wrong with you? You don't like Ella Fitzgerald? It's your opinion. You're entitled to your opinion. Who told Elton John he could sing? The same people that think Hank Williams and Jimmy Rogers, not Jimmy Rogers from Tender Love and Care, but Frankie and Johnny and Mule Skinner Blues, and I'm going to buy me a gun as big as I am tall. Gonna get rid of that woman for making me go to the mall. Okay, I'm just updating it. Okay, it's funny. Oh Lord, stuck in the Lodi again. No, I'm stuck in the DA again. That's what they call Doñana, the DA. Well, it's not that way anymore. Rich people went and bought up the land and built, Shark Tank listings up there. Before that, it was a place where poor people could afford to live and do drugs and sometimes kill each other. Okay, that's why they called it the DA. Okay. Oh, the detentions. Well, whatever you want to call it, but it's changed. That was when me and Amy lived here in 2003. Okay, guys. I love you guys. Peace out, man.